The gel light kit will arrive packaged in dry ice. Make sure to tear off and save the label with the ID printed on and keep it safe. Once you open the kit, you will find 3 information documents: kit user manual, sample submission form, and shipping instruction. Before you proceed to the next step, please carefully read over these 3 materials and fill out the sample submission form. Make sure you understand and complete the sample submission form before the experiment. The form is designed to help you define your selection objectives, clarify your selection logic, and set up your selection condition. Notice, upon finishing the experiment, it is very important to attach the sample submission form along with the post-selection samples and ship both back to us. Beads capture test. Make sure you have all the experiment reagents and supplies for the test before proceeding. It is crucial to avoid contamination during affinity selection, and here are a few tips that we would like to offer to you. You want to perform the selection in a place where away from any possible contamination source. When it comes to sample handling, try to keep bench as clean and organized as possible, and be aware of keeping the tube containing gel molecules tightly closed when handling other samples. Speaking from experience, it is best to keep only one tube open at a time. Make sure you wear tight gloves when performing the selection to avoid contact with the liquid during sample handling. We recommend to use DNA low-bind tubes, and you must use filtered tips and replace with new tips between samples. Use fresh deionized water consistently throughout the entire selection process. Fresh here refers to water from never once opened water container after collecting from the ultrafilter. Therefore, the best way is to aliquot new unopened water and only use each aliquot one time. You want to clean the pipette with DNA spray frequently, especially between 2 selection rounds. Please be mindful and never let the solution in the tubes get in contact with the cap. If you see droplet in a cap, pipette it back to the mean sample volume and then transfer to a brand new tube. Prepare enough beads and wash beads with 200 microliters washing buffer. Then divide beads into 10, 20, and 30 microliters in 3 separate tubes. Incubate 5 micrograms protein with various amount of beads in 100 microliters selection buffer. At room temperature for 30 minutes with shaking. Collect flow through. Wash beads once with 100 microliters selection buffer. Collect the supernatant. Elute the remaining from beads. Using SDS page sample loading buffer at 95 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Perform protein gel electrophoresis with protein input, flow through, wash, and beads separately. Affinity selection. Here are a couple of tips to help you with affinity selection. A total of 3 rounds of affinity selection need to be performed, and it is important to note that fresh protein beads matrix should be used to incubate with solution from the previous round of selection every time. Add beads to 4 tubes respectively. Wash beads with 200 microliters washing buffer for 2 times. Then discard supernatant. Resuspend with 5 micrograms of protein in 100 microliter selection buffer. Incubate at room temperature for 30 minutes with shaking. Wash once with 200 microliters selection buffer. Then discard supernatant. Add 10 microliters Stout Library with 90 microliters selection buffer. Incubate at room temperature for an hour with shaking. Wash with 200 microliters selection buffer for 3 times. Dilute with 100 microliters selection buffer by heating at 95 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Incubate the supernatant with fresh protein beef and repeat another 2 rounds. Transfer the supernatant of the 3rd round to the corresponding post-selection sample tubes. Please place your post-selection samples into the sample container and ship back to us along with the sample submission form according to the shipping guideline. Please note, you have to ship back the samples in dry ice with independent packaging.